Hello, Grandma Daisy here. I don't have much battery. I'm going to talk really fast. I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog over the weekend. Uh, had a whole day. We clean. Al came and we made things better. We made things worse. We made things better. We made things a lot worse. And then we had someone start to die. That man I was telling you that was his stepfather. Yeah, one thing after the other. I did get to see my granddaughters, and now I had 5 hours of sleep last night, and now I'm heading to work, and it is 8 o'clock in the morning nearly. I stopped and got coffee for me and Debbie because I'm changing shifts with her, and then I'll change shifts with her again tonight at 10 o'clock at night, and then I've got to stay there until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I don't know when I'm going to take a bath. I just told Mother, I said maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe I can get a shower, maybe I can wash my hands. And Pop decided, I hope, or I don't know if we're still recording. Pop decided that even though we could not get everything emptied out of the cabinets and out of the walls, and I wished I could have shown you that, and everything, I was looking for boxes, and one thing led to another, and even though we worked our ever-loving little tookies off, you know, I did get the bathroom cleaned out, but he wants to come today, it's Sunday, and plumb in some water. I don't know how he's going to do that. He can't get to the laundry room. He could get to the bathroom. He could probably get to the bathtub, and he can get to the toilet. I didn't get cleaned out from under the sink in the bathroom. We got everything else out of the bathroom, including the flooring, including my dresser. I'm tired. Bottom line is, I'm so tired I want to puke. You ever been that way? And you're like, death would be a blessing at this point. I kind of envy some people. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got Debbie some decaf. She likes decaf coffee. I should be drinking decaf, but do you think I am? No. Do you think my keto diet's going well? No. It's just been too much. And I finally got to where I could feed the girls and the kids. I had a tenderloin sandwich and onion rings. It's like crispy fried. Sorry, guys. I don't want to disappoint you, but I had to. Okay, I don't know if my battery's holding out. I've got to plug this thing back in. Apparently, it was on all night, even though I thought it was charging. It wasn't charging. And off I go to work. I don't know when I'm going to get to vlog again. I'll try. I love y'all. At least we're moving forward. Even though we're moving forward too fast now, and I can't keep up and don't have the time to keep up. You know, when Pop wants to do something, he's going to do it, and that's it. So I don't think there's going to be any hot water. But I'll hire someone else for that later if I have to. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Finally, something's moving anyway. Yeah, it's always one thing or other. It's too fast. It's too slow. Nothing's happening. It's all happening at once. That's life, isn't it? Or is it just my life? I don't know. Maybe it's just my life. Hello, Grandma Daisy here. I just got out of the Department of Motor Vehicles, or the DMV zone, as I like to call it. I got plates for that little van I bought. I can't believe, you know what, in this state, I don't know about other states, in this state, you have to have an inspection. You have to have your pay tax receipts. You have to have your driver's license. You have to have proof of insurance. You have to get all these little papers together. And then you go in and you lay it down and you go, please license my car. And if all goes well and everyone's in a good mood, you can get your car license and get new plates, which is what I did, and it all went well and it all worked. And every time it goes smoothly, I'm always like, really? I had it all? And then she says, do you want it for 1 year or 2? And I said, not that you're a lovely person. I do not want to see you in 1 more year. Make it 2. She says, I understand. I'm on the other side of there too sometimes. So 2 years worth of plates on that whole van. Do you think it'll run that long? I don't know. If I don't drive it a lot, it probably will. So I got that done. I have to remind you, I just got off of a 24-hour shift. I'm vlogging on my little 8-man, so you probably can't see that I can't get my eyes open any further than this. And here, put the glasses on, it'll magnify them. And I've had so much happen in the last 24 hours through texting. It's like everyone is like texting. So I have good news and I have news. Apparently things have been progressing forward as I was gone from home always. By the way, that's my last 24-hour shift. They've got someone hired for next month. I've got a long weekend coming up this weekend, and thank you to my old friend T, who has messaged me, and she says she's coming to help me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We'll probably just visit the whole time. That's okay. Catch up. But no, well, I'm sure she'll make me get something done, So anyway, that's what I need. Pick this up, put that there. Just like I have to do with Al. Pick this up, put that there. Pick this up, put that there. Go over there, pick that up. Bend your knees. I need someone to do that for me too. So poor Al and I, we were blind leading the blind, but we got a lot done. We didn't get everything done that Pop wanted done, but we got a lot done. So then Mother messages me, and she's like, "You have water in your house." Did we hear the trumpets? Did they sound? Is it the end of the world? I have water as we speak. I'm scared to go home. I mean, there's snowflakes right now falling. Oh, and they're those little snowflakes, like when they hit the windshield just for a second, you can see the little pattern, and then they just sort of melt. Anyway, distraction, shiny, snowflakes. Oh, so it's almost frightening to go home because I'm afraid that it won't work or something. Anyway, I don't have hot water. See, it's good news, bad news things. Baby steps, but I'm thrilled. I mean, the hose was good until the hose broke. That was good for 3 years. Now I have water, cold water, at the sink, the toilet. It'll flush. I got a flush toilet. Can you imagine? Okay. A toilet and cold water to the bathtub. I don't know why, but I guess I can clean. So I said, you know what? I'm tempted to go over Menards and buy one of those. What do they call them things that you stick into a pot? It looks like a open coil and it boils water. Maybe I can go get one of those and just throw it in the bathtub for about an hour and heat the water up. Oh, just the idea of taking a bath fully submerged. I used to live in a bathtub like a fish every day. But then, like they say, then you wash all the good germs off. The Victorians thought that. I said, well, it's been so long since I had a full submersion bath that I think all the good germs ran away anyway, so they abandoned my body, so I don't have germs, because I'm just too nasty to have germs. I showered last night and washed my hair at work. So I won't be running over to other people's houses and borrowing showers and things eventually. But now, I've got cold water to several places in my house. It's closer. I'm looking at hot water heaters. I will need to hire someone else to do the electric and straighten that up and get a hot water heater in and probably run some more lines for hot water. But hey, we've got the water in the house. That's huge. And that's really, and I may just keep YouTube vlogging to get enough money to do that. It's like, hey guys, just keep watching so I can get hot water in the house now. I don't know. I may be asking too much. You get an inch and you want a mile. I feel almost guilty for wanting hot water. I'm like, you should be satisfied with the cold, really, seriously. I am. But just now you want more. Now you want hot water. Next thing you know, you're going to want your dishwasher hooked up and you're going to want your laundry room. You just spoil rotten. That's all. You're just a horrible person. You just want and want and want. Do other people feel like that, or is it just me? Probably just me. So, yeah. And then I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the roof up on my camper, because we tried to put it up so that Al and the girls could sleep out there overnight when they were with me, and the little wheels stripped out. And I sent a thing to, I don't think Viking campers exist anymore, or maybe it's Coleman now. Anyway, and I said, I need a crank for a pop-up 1988 slide-in truck camper, and I didn't get a response. I was like, what? You have what? It's still in one piece? something that old? Yes, it is, and it looks kind of cool. So I got to figure out a way to get that top up. I'm thinking something like a car jack sideways, and maybe you can push those bars out. I don't know. Comment below. You got any ideas? There's no way. All the little teeth are stripped off. There's no way it's cranking anymore. We all tried. So, and you can't lift it manually. We all tried. Part of the reason my shoulders are hurting, I think. So, well, it's starting to spit snow, and it's cold out there again, so winter seems to be creeping back a little, but it's going to be above freezing most days. They say like 38, 37. It'll get below freezing at night. Oh, please, everyone pray that the new cold water line does not freeze. I think I will just dissolve into a puddle and start crying if it did. I know Papa'd be mad at me. So, you're going to let that water line freeze. It's like my fault. It's my fault that my fan housings all fell off of the ceiling. Mom said I didn't take care of them. I was like, what do you do with, you turn it off and on the switch. You don't, like, I clean them. I don't even clean my fans. You can tell they got Spanish moss hanging off of them. You know, my fault that they broke. Okay. I didn't. How do you take care of your fan lights and your? I'm not certain. I have no clue. Especially when I don't touch them. But they fell off of the ceilings. It's my fault somehow. Oh, okay, guys. Well, enough fun. We're gonna go home and see if we can find the goats, because I know they were out. They finally decided they weren't staying back in that little back pasture anymore. And I know that my cousin Leslie came over, and her and her sister and they tried to put them back several times for about an hour, and they just kept squirting back under the fences and over the gates, and then it's just open to the field out back. I mean, it'd be fine if they wanted to go down in the woods and munch for a while, but then they have to come back. So we'll see if they're there. We'll see if the dogs are okay. Every day it's an adventure for me. I go home and it's just like bite my nails the whole way there. Is everybody going to be okay? Is everything going to be okay? But hey, I don't have to haul big, huge buckets and gallons of water in my car and go home and carry them up into the house anymore. I can just turn on a faucet and fill up a bucket. So I'm thrilled. I can't wait. I'm almost scared. I'm going to have to do dishes today, but not until I get a nap, because I'm pretty tired. I love you all. Thank you so much for helping me get my house fixed. Thank you so much. And all you need to do is just watch my videos and comment, whether you comment ugly comments or good comments. I think it all counts. It does, you know. Put a thumbs up, like, that all counts towards advertising pennies, and that money has really been helping going towards the fund. Like I said, want, because I said something the other day about if I ever get the electric fixed and the plumbing all fixed and I have a real house again, like a real grandma, I'm going to where did that come from? I want to get siding on the house. Oh, let's not talk about that. That's way down the line. That's a lot of YouTubing away. Love you all. Bye-bye. I couldn't let you go without seeing this. Honestly, I came home so tired. I laid down and I have slept all day. I haven't been able to move. But my little fairies came back while I was gone all that time. And bless their hearts. I don't even know what to, I know to some of you you're going to say, oh, that doesn't look any, you have to be here. It's 100% better. But they found the top of my counter. Let me show you. Look at that. They found the top of my counter, and they swept the floors, and I had a bunch of stuff over here. That stuff that's going to go to the warm house. Well, actually, Debbie wants that. She's claimed it, but there's a lot of it that's going to the warm house. And they carried out a lot more, and even cleaned and straightened up around my coffee pots, my hot water, and piled everything up over here. That's okay. That's okay. That's awesome. Oh, but, oh my, I'm still so fuddled. You've got to see this. Drum roll. Okay, are we ready? Come on, make sure we're recording because this has got to get caught. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Watch this. Look at that! 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 Water came out of the faucet. Yeah, Pop's got it plumbed in, and he got it. I didn't even have to move the china hutch. He got it through the wall. And watch. Oh, drum roll again. This is kind of gross. Look away if you don't want to see a toilet flush. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Oh, now I got to get a scrubber so I can clean it. Oh my gosh. It takes it a while to fill up. I think it needs a new thingy in the back. It's real slow. I don't care. It's filling. Takes it half an hour. I don't care. Oh, wow. Well, Terry, if you're watching, I can't wait to see you on Saturday. I can't wait to get to the end of my week here Thursday morning so I can come in and do more also. It's mind-boggling. So, continues. I mean, there's more to do. We still need to find hot water. I haven't had anything to drink since I woke up. My mouth's dry. I feel like I'm like, okay, I probably am. And I've got my coffee. Woo! Boy, the keto diet's going to start over when this gets all straightened out. Well, maybe before this gets straightened out. Let's just not get cocky. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I know I signed off in the car. I wasn't expecting to come home to this. And when I did, I was just so overwhelmed. I thought, I need sleep. Because if I don't have sleep, I start boo-hooing on camera, and I can't do that. Well, I can. You know I can, but I'm trying not to. So I wanted to share that with you, just the magic of the water. And everybody was fine fed. Pop even fixed the chain link fix. Can't talk, Dale. The chain link fit. Hello. You cannot be in the house. Chain link fence back. So the goats are still in the backyard, more or less. I'm getting that back door closed. It was open so Scud would come back in after he pottied. Did you hear that? Did you hear that rooster crow? It's nighttime. It's like 8 o'clock at night. That was Bottomless Mercutio. I swear I caught him on camera finally. Let's go look. You crowing? Yes, you were. And we heard you, Bottomless. We heard you. Boo, boo, boo. It's nighttime. Time to go to bed. Not to crow. Silly bird. Boo, boo. Sounds like his dad. Okay, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. The house cleaning and recovery still go on. I'm still debating between a tankless hot water heater and just getting a cheap tanked one again. Trouble is, my electric ran $500 a month when I had a tanked hot water heater, and I had a Richmond, and they kept saying there was nothing wrong with it. I really don't want to pay $500 a month to heat water. So a tankless sounds good, but then there are other people that say they hate them. Comment below, tanked, not tanked. I'd like a hybrid, but I'm not that popular on YouTube, as we know. I love you. Listen, more later. Love you. Bye-bye.